What's going on, my wonderful Retro Squad? This is your boy Retro Quin, and today we're going to be checking out another reaction from Lawrence featuring Jonathan Groff titled My First Real Love, and it's an acoustic-ish. Y'all know we love those, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I ain't have no intentions on reacting to Lawrence today. Didn't even know that they dropped anything, but I sat down to get ready to record, looked on the home page, and I see Lawrence. So y'all know the slogan. When we see Lawrence, we click. That's just what it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this up on the channel. I know it's gonna be great. This is gonna be my first time checking out Jonathan, so anxious to see what he gonna sound like, and maybe I can venture off into some of his music too. But we're finna go ahead and get into it. Lawrence featuring Jonathan Groff, My First Real Love. Gotta be a love song, right?
Yeah. You're welcome. 'Twas my first real love.
Okay.
But my heart knew then
I'd never have a love again.
like my first real love.
Right out the gate.
I'm crazy.
I'm Jonathan.
We're in a musical together.
What's it called?
Just in time.
Who do you play?
Honey Francis, who do you play?
I play Bobby Darin.
This is a Bobby Darin song. He wrote it. But this is my band Lawrence, and we're gonna play our version of it. And I did not tell Jonathan to wear this shirt.
She made me wear it.
Ready?
Hold on, before we get into the singing. So this isn't, I guess, an original song from Lawrence. This is kind of, I guess, a cover. So they covering something from, she said Bobby Darin. Okay, so that's interesting. Now I'm gonna want to go back and listen to the original, because I always like when groups and just people in general cover songs. But I haven't heard of Bobby Darin before, so it's no way that I can compare. I'll just have to go back and listen to it on my own after I finish this one. But sometimes people mess up the original songs, and sometimes they make them 1,000 times better. And I know this is gonna be great. I just don't know how to gauge it with the original. But so far, I do love Jonathan's voice, in which I know he's gonna put some more on display. But I do love it just kind of right out the gate. A couple of seconds that he did give us.
Song. He wrote it. But this is my band Lawrence, and we're gonna play our version of it.
What's up, Lawrence?
And I did not tell Jonathan to wear this shirt.
She made me wear it.
Ready? You look so cute. Just a teenage dream,
But it seemed so real.
and now I know I'll never ever feel
Like my first real love.
you forget, wait and see. That's what people say to me, but they don't know how it haunts my memory. Twas my first real love, but my heart knew then I'd never have a love again, like my first real love.
Hold on. I know my boy, I always want to call him Clarence. But I know my boy Clyde finna do his thing. But I gotta back it up, though. I got to. Because that saxophone solo, I think that was a saxophone or a trumpet, one of them, that we just got. And the other thing I like, too, is how Gracie, after they finish Gracie and Groff, after they finish their part, I like how she kind of grabbed the camera and pushed it over, and then it panned over to the musical solo. So that was pretty cool.
That's my memory.
Saxophone. sir.
You don't forget.
Yes, sir.
Wait and see. That's what people say to me.
Just a teenager.
Oh.
But his love was strong. And now I know that there was nothing wrong with my first real love. And now I know that there was nothing wrong.
I knew there was nothing wrong.
Oh.
There was nothing wrong. I knew there was nothing wrong.
There was nothing wrong
With my first real love.
with my
First real love.
Okay.
Oh, it's my first real love. Oh,
Yes, sir.
it's our first real love. You're my first real love.
Okay.
First real love. First real love. First real love.
You want my, you want my.
First real
Why? Wait. Y'all know I told y'all I love when they take us to church. And I wasn't even expecting this, like this last segment that they giving us now. But it was crazy because when they first when Clyde went over there on the piano, on the other piano, and they switched up the tune, the first thing I said in my head was, man, this will sound good with some drums in it. And now they giving us the drums. That's crazy. That's crazy. But I got to run it back to this segment right here. Boy, it just something about when they take us to church, man. Like it just makes me so happy on the inside. It's a different feeling. They so goofy. Right here, so I was saying it. I was like, boy, we need some drums. Hey. Golly. What do it, what? A bit of a hi-hat. Come on, y'all. Come on. Man, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What Gracie said, the perfect thing at the end. I feel alive. Cause man, I don't think y'all understand. You know what? I take that back. I know y'all understand. I apologize. I know 1,000% y'all understand. And I told y'all early on, I have a church background, play keyboard a little, but the drums, that's me all the way. Like you put me on a drum set, I'm in my happy place, get in my flow state, block everything else out, man. And to hear them drums in the background, especially when I was thinking it right before it happened, it just made it so much better, man. And like you could just tell, like even though this is a love song, typically your average love song, it's gonna be like, real like romantic, subtle, soft, gentle. But this was a great spin and an up tempo way. you know, to put a spin on a love song. And I'm definitely anxious to hear how the original version sounds, in which I don't know if it's, you know, that mellow tone all the way through, or if they give it an up tempo feel towards the end too. But I love the spin that Gracie, not Gracie, but Lawrence, the band, I love the spin that they put on it. And Jonathan was a great addition. You know, his voice added into this. And like, oh, excuse me. Like I said, I don't know if he had, I would imagine he got more music up on his YouTube channel or something like that. But if it's anything particular from Jonathan that y'all want me to get up on the channel, y'all know. Drop it down below in the comment section and I'll get it up on the channel. But I hope y'all enjoyed it. I enjoyed this a lot. Y'all make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stay positive and stay smiling. And without further ado, this is your boy Retro Quin. About.